The 0-1. Hamilton drives one high and deep to right center field. Lester turns, watches it fly. 2-run shot for David Hamilton. His 17th home run of the season, and the Woo Sox now lead 5-2 in the 7th. 47-46, and a steal by Daniels. Daniels jams it home. Kent back to throw. Fade ball to the near side. It is caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Zay Perkins with a one-handed grab. 1-2, goes to the slider. It's fisted down the right field line for a base hit. Eblin comes in to score. Diggs races to third. He's held up. The throw comes towards second. It's an RBI double for New Contradas. Here comes Leonard in the left face-off circle, has it poked away. He gets it back behind the net. Now feeds to the right face-off circle. Here's Smith, Lister. He shoots and scores! Will Smith scores for the second time in as many nights. And Boston College strikes first.
Action against Liberty. We were told today that she might be done for the weekend.
That's driven high and deep to left field. Steve looks up, and this ball's gone. 2-run shot for Hannah Slike. And the Eagles take a 3-0 lead. Delaware has taken the advantage in set number 2. Frenay to Zier. Can Northeastern tie it up? Basaranglar to Whitfield Moss. What can she do? What an incredible move at the net. Now here's Kamal. Ricocheted away, still inside the box, and it's sent in. Eli Golden makes it 2-0 UNH. One of the coldest regions of the country is the home of one of the hottest teams in college baseball. Today, the 23-5 Northeastern Huskies get back to CAA play as they take on the Delaware Blue Hens in Brookline. Thanks for joining us on what is a breezy day here at Freedom and Diamond alongside Milton Posner. I'm Joe Weil. Northeastern is 11-1 over their last 12 games, and Milton, the Huskies are top 10 in the country in ERA, but they can swing the bat too. Fresh off a 3-game road swing in the state of Connecticut, UNH is back at home to begin their December slate. And today, the Wildcats take on the Columbia Lions of the Ivy League. And thanks for joining us here at Lundholm Gymnasium in Durham, New Hampshire. Alongside the coach, John Scheinman, I'm Joe Weil. UNH is coming off a 90-point performance at Sacred Heart. They picked up the victory, and they're first in America East in points per game. But, Coach, on the other side with Columbia, they're on a 6-game winning streak, and they can score the basketball as well.
Lions can score. Wildcats scoring at 80 points a game. Lions are scoring at 78. The ball's going to be flying. You're going to do a lot of talking. I'm going to do a lot of watching. This is an exciting game this afternoon in Durham.
Keith, I'll start with this. It's been 20 years since that 2004 World Series championship. I'm going to steal a line from the one and only Joe Castiglione. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's well, I can, yeah, but it's it's crazy how fast 20 years goes. But we're really excited to get back there, see the old teammates, and be able to share and sharing this memory with the fans. And it's always nice to keep it alive. It's nice to be remembered.
Just thinking about Nathan Eovaldi and the memories he brought to the Red Sox over his tenure from 2018 to 2022, and just thinking about the way he came to this team and the perspective to have on what he ended up bringing the Red Sox and all the fans that love this team after he was traded over. And then it made me think about all the trade deadline acquisitions in this championship era, so 2004 to present day. And there's been a lot of notable ones, but I was thinking about Nathan Eovaldi in the context of all the big ones you can remember, and I think there is an argument that in the end, he was the most impactful trade deadline acquisition.
Ben, another rivalry night here at the Tsongas Center. How much fun is it to play in this environment against this rival?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great environment, obviously, and they always give us a tough game.
Ryan, what a sequence there at the end of the second period. And how about your guy Luke and Net doing a fantastic job? What have you liked the most from what you've seen from him today?
Yeah, he's been our guy all year. He's a brick wall in net.
Gustav Stavs Griggles came into tonight with the best save percentage in the country. How much fun is it to play in front of him?
I mean, everyone's got trust in him, right? He's the best goalie in the country right now.
UMass Lowell is playing arguably its best hockey of the season. They've won 5 out of their last 6 games, and there's so many reasons for that. They have the best penalty kill in Hockey East. They've gotten great goaltending as well, but one of the biggest reasons why they've been so successful as of late has been the growth of their underclassmen. 8 of the last 19 goals during this 5-1 stretch have come from freshmen or sophomores, 5 of them coming from freshmen. Jim earlier mentioned freshman Dylan Bentley in that game-winning goal against UMass, but Owen Fowler has contributed 3 goals over this stretch. And when I had a chance to talk to head coach Norm Bazin after their win against the Minutemen, he said, as the old saying goes, after Christmas, the freshmen aren't freshmen anymore. And Tyler and Jim, what better time than now for the Riverhawks to see their young guns rise to the occasion?
Bottom of the first inning, the Tar Heels went down to 1-2-3 in the top of the first, and here is the starting 9 that the Eagles will roll out on the offensive side of things. Maddie Carpy leading things off, and then Hannah Slike in the 2 spot. She leads this Eagles team in batting average, hits, runs, and slugging percentage, but she also comes into this game with a 12-game hitting streak.
Yeah, picked up a hit in each of the games of the series on Friday. You see Lily Backus getting the start again. Again, a rematch of Friday's pitchers duel. And Backus, maybe one bad inning. Everything else was really good. She dominated strike zone, really fooled BC's hitters a lot in the box. We'll see if she kind of learns from that performance on Friday, shuts down this Eagles lineup.
And it was a nice battle back effort for the Eagles in that first game of that twin bill. Counted 2-0 here on Carpy, who's batting 204 on the season, but it was in the 3rd inning. UNC takes a 1-0 lead, but the Eagles came right back with 3 in the bottom of that frame and ended up winning that game 3-1. Swing and a miss.
And so far this season, the middle innings, the 3rd and the 4th for the Tar Heels have been really difficult. It's the 2 innings that they are being outscored in, while every other inning so far this season, they've been able to outscore their opponents. But those 2 have been the ones that they have to get through. Those are the 2nd and 3rd time around the order.
Counted 3-1.
But it's an important part, right? When you get to see the familiarity of a pitcher that 2nd or 3rd time around, you realize the adjustments that they're making as a hitter. You want to make those adjustments as well. BC was able to do that in game 1. Again, Lily Backus is a dominant person in that circle, so we'll see if she makes the adjustments, as everybody knows she can.
Hit on the ground to the left side, off the glove of the 3rd baseman Middleton. And Carpy is aboard with a leadoff single.
Well, this is just good hitting, getting on top of it. Kind of a half swing on this opportunity by Carpy. And then off the glove of Middleton. Alex Brown was making her way to cover Middleton, but because it ricochets off the glove, it goes into that open space, and leadoff runner is on for the Eagles.
So a good start here for the Eagles here in the bottom of the first, and here is Hannah Slike, 319 hitter on the season. That's popped up. Shallow center. Stubbs calls everybody off and makes the catch. Let's take a look at the defensive alignment here for North Carolina in this game. Just mentioned Bree Stubbs in center, Skylar Brooks out in right, Carson Sneed in left, the shortstop today, Alex Brown, Destiny Middleton at 3rd, Abby Settlemeyer at 2nd, and then Kirsten Lucea at 1st, Isabella Emmerling doing the catching today. Here's Abigail Knight, the Iron Horse for the Eagles over the last 2 seasons as she takes one outside for ball 1. She played every game and started every game last year. That's been the case this season as well.
Yeah, making the move to 3rd base, and she's really a utility player. You put Abby Knight anywhere on the field and she'll make plays right back in her more comfortable position at 3rd.
That's lofted foul 3rd base side, and it's great to see for her because she missed all of 2021. So she comes off a season in which she doesn't play at all. Of course, her freshman season shortened due to COVID, but she has been out there every time the Eagles have taken the field.
Yeah, part of that middle infield last year a lot with DJ Valito at short, and Knight at 2nd.
Pop up 3rd base side. Sneed gives it a look and makes the catch on the run. She did drop it, and now they're going to say it's just a foul ball and a strike.
Got to make that catch all the way through. The contact with the wall there on the dugout. It's a great chase down by Sneed and gets there in time, but just that contact right there with the wall is going to pop the ball out of the glove. These outfielders, man, they've been so special. This is why these teams are so competitive in a lot of their games, is they have such great defenders.
1-2. Drilled into right, base hit. The ball goes all the way to the wall. Carpy stops at third. Knight's aboard with a double. And the Eagles are set up. Runners at second and third with one out.
This is just good patience by Abby Knight to take this pitch to the open space in right field. Gonna lay back on it, swing right all the way through. That plant leg rotates. It's just a good piece of hitting, and again, a good chase down by Skylar Brooks on the outfield to make sure that Maddie Carpy stays at third. Good relay to keep that ball in the infield before a run can score, but back-to-back hits where Lily Backus has left it a little bit over the plate, and Boston College has made her pay.
Well, both teams have been searching for offense throughout the season. As you can see, both teams below 4 runs in terms of what they've averaged this year. Pitching has been impressive on both sides. The Eagles sub-3 ERA, and UNC a little bit over that. In some trouble now. Second and third, one out. And Nicole Gyree takes a strike.
When you're a pitcher and you have a pitch that you know you could go to get a strike, that's Lily Backus right there on the off speed, trying to get ahead on the hitter. Gets the strike call.
0-1 from the sophomore. Lined into center field, base hit. Carpy comes in to score. The throw comes to third, and Knight is out. She waited to see that ball go through, but it's an RBI for Nicole Gyree, and the Eagles take a 1-0 lead.